Please use appropriate nicknames. We have had a few people that we had to kick because of inappropriate nicknames. Currently, we have 2 people.
All right.
We're doing teams, so please only on one computer. And if you're only a single person, please have your homeroom or your
X-Block teacher
join.
You can only be.
Good afternoon, staff and students. Today is our first ever Battle of the X-Blocks Kahoot Halloween trivia. I'm Zoe Lee.
And I'm Aiden Bowser.
Our code for the Kahoot is 847190. Please enter it at kahoot.it. KAHOOT.IT.
The game will be starting in approximately 5 minutes. We started 5 minutes late, so.
There is a 20 to 30 second delay, so you should have your answers in by the time the clock is at 20 seconds. Please have appropriate nicknames. If we can tell what your name is, then you're okay. But if we can't, then we're going to kick you.
If your team name is not your X-Block, teacher's name, you're gone.
We have 2 Mr. Pastors, and we also have 2 Grant and Parcos.
No, we don't.
We have 2 Mr. Pastors, no 2 Grant or Parcos. Please only enter in 1 because we know if you have entered in 2. Thank you.
Use your real names as the class thing, because like Mr. Smith is using Guy 1, Guy 2, Guy 3. Just use your real class names. Like use what you would write on the paper.
Thank you.
Just a quick reminder, we are starting in 2 minutes.
At 2:10. Please
2:10.
be warned. We are starting the game in 20 seconds. The first question is going to be, which monster was created by Mary Shelley? You can get to 1,000 points for this question.
Answer 1, which is triangle, Dracula. Answer 2, alien. Circle, Frankenstein. Or square, the boogeyman.
Alien is diamond.
Mm-hmm.
You now have less than 50 seconds to answer your question.
Mm-hmm.
We have 8 answers currently. 10 answers. 11. 10 seconds is up.
I'll say it. Please answer before the 20-second mark, because there is a 20-second delay. And by the time it gets to 20 seconds, in real time, it will be over. Thank you.
7. Oh, we have 9 answers correct. The first 5 people are... First place, Mr. Sullivan. Second place, Mr. St. Ange X. Third place, Miss Riley's Beasts. Fourth place, Mr. Hickey. And in fifth place, Yeraz. Congratulations to Mr. Sullivan.
Next question. What's the meaning of the word Halloween?
Terror's Eve, which is red. Witch's Eve, which is blue. Orange, All Hallows Eve, which is orange. Or green, which is All Ghosts Eve. Seconds.
He muted. All right.
20-second mark. 10 answers in. Eight answers were correct. The correct answer was All Hallows Eve. In first place, Mr. Sullivan. Second place was beat by Miss Riley's Beast. Third place, Mr. St. Ange X. Fourth place, Mr. Hickey. And fifth place, Mr. Smith. The next question is, what is the name of the Halloween pumpkin with candies inside of it?
Answer 1, Tricky Lantern. Answer 2, Jack-o'-lantern. Answer 3, Candlelight. And answer 4, Candles with a Pumpkin.
Just the one in front.
No. 20-second mark. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Teacher down to the gym. However, before that, we want to review some expectations about when you arrive at the gym and witness the principal punishment duct tape challenge.
All right. Time. All right. Top 5 standings are Mrs. Sullivan still in the first. Mr. St. Ange, right behind her. The Miss Riley Beasts, and Mr. Hickey, and Mr. Smith.
What is the name of a monster wolf that turns into a wolf?
Human wolf, which is red. Blue, werewolf. Yellow, wolfman. Or green, wolf. Ow!
In first place is Mr. St. Angex. In second place is Miss Riley's Beast. In third place, Mr. Smith. In fourth place, Gira's. In fifth place, Mrs. Sullivan. How can vampires be killed? Red, with fire. Blue, driving a stake into their heart. 3, with yellow with love songs. Or green, shooting them.
The answer was B. Driving a stake into their hearts. That's pleasant. All right. In first place, Ms. Riley Beasts. Number 2, Mr. Smith. Number 3, Miss Garris. Number 4, Mr. St. Ange, X. And in fifth place, Mansfield Maniac.
How can you kill a werewolf? Red with a silver bullet, blue with a heavy stone, yellow with sunlight, or green with fire.
Honestly, there's nothing. The camera's cut off. Like.
Mark. All right. 20 seconds remaining.
The correct answer was red with a silver bullet. 5 people got that right. In first place is Mr. Smith. In second place is Ms. Riley's Beast. In third place is Gira's. In fourth place is Mansfield Maniac. And in fifth place is Mr. Egdon.
This can actually be the last question.
I'll say it. This is the last question. The question is, The Black Cat is a horror tale written by Shakespeare, red; blue, Oscar Wilde; yellow, Edgar Allan Poe; or green, Jack London.
The correct answer was yellow, Edgar Allan Poe. 6 people got that right.
Mr. Smith is in first, Mansfield Maniac in second, Ms. Garris in third, Mr. Pastor in fourth, and Mr. Rignan in fifth. That concludes the Xbox games. Mr. Smith has won. You won the trophy, and this is your prize.
Homemade.
Homemade. You rule.
You rule.